Good morning slash evening slash afternoon to everybody. It's actually afternoon for me today. I slept in because sleeping is good. Let me drop a couple links real quick and then we'll get on this. Hold on one second. do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's like this is definitely not a time I usually stream. So it's like 12:17 in the afternoon. So we got summer year 5. We got our sheep sisses and some goats. A couple little babies. See our technology tree. Mine's the one that's going to be fun to get. Close on hunting lodge. We could probably go hunting a little bit and see about fluffing that number up a little bit. Get it just a little bit faster. Let's see here. Oh, it's summertime. Remember, we're going to take the 2 fields and we're going to put them into one. Hoping the other guys will start on the other fields. We planted onions this time because I still have a bunch of roasted meat by accident. That's what we're doing with these guys. Although one of the guys is doing trying to level up his crafters by putting them in the tavern and making them cook roasted meat, since it's much faster than regular foods. He said that's working out for him pretty decently. Because we've done this several times, and a lot of the times they don't have anyone. Alright, so those 2 are going. Good deal. Management. This field is summertime. So we'll go ahead and put cabbage here. I think that takes too long. Management. Okay. F5. Alright, he's already doing a thing, so we'll let him do it. He's slightly confused on what he's supposed to be doing. Alright. I think he was about to go fertilize the other fields. So the reason we're doing the quick save and the reload is because it will reset the what needs to be done. How it's calculated. Kind of wish it was calculated more dynamically. Okay. So he'll cut. She'll fertilize and get this one ready. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was wanting. Because as soon as these guys are done harvesting all this, we'll be deleting these 2 right here. Let's go ahead and run this in. Looks like we got a couple of repairs to make. Hi, Wolf. How you doing today? You guys are like, why are you here on a Saturday? I'm so confused. No. It's all good. I might go ahead and not put up another cooking barn real quick though. Or food storage. Whoops. Pretty good, pretty good. I did wake up earlier like my normal time, but I was feeling lazy, so I curled up and kept reading. But I'm up and at 'em today, so. Storage. Food storage. You too? Yeah. Look, I don't want to get up. I'm nice and cozy, and it's the weekend. My favorite one was when you tell yourself, I deserve this. I deserve to sleep in. Oh, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I don't like any of this. I'll try it on this side over here. I'm like, Tia, you were just over there. I know. You know me, it has to be in the right spot. I can't just throw it out there in a crazy spot. Oh man, it has actually been a while, which is both good and bad because I really love that game. But it has been a long while since I actually played it. I know that they're planning on coming out with another patch, but I haven't touched it since they added the fishing pools. I actually wouldn't mind getting another game together about that. That's a lot of fun. Wait, is my backpack not equipped? It's not. That's why I can't hold as much stuff. Okay, put the backpack back on, silly. You started playing it? Nice. I have quite a few hours in it, just because it's just a really, I believe it's a great game myself. I'm excited that he's working on other stuff too, but yeah, that'll like be one of my favorite forever games. Hi, Blue. Yeah, you like it too? Awesome. 100 hours in 2 weeks? That in no way surprises me, because it is a delightful game and should be played many, many hours. I have to be careful though, because the modding community in that particular game is amazing, and so I'll get drug into playing with a lot of mods, just because I'm having a lot of fun. So I have to be careful. I mean, they have if you finish the entire playthrough a couple of times and you want something different, they have a mod that just changes the entire game as far as access, like more characters and more stuff, but still keeping along the same feel and the same type of game. So there's lots of stuff. One of the mods I love, I can't live without it. It would be difficult for me. Is the what is it? Not any chest. It's basically the ones where you can hit a key and have access to all your chests, so you can organize from anywhere. Because if you have anybody else playing with you, they like to move things where it doesn't go. Alright, so we got more food storage. We did that because I plan on having some stuff come in. Some bigger fields and stuff, and I just wanted enough room for them to be able to harvest everything without crying. It's not bad. 6 buckets a season. Well, probably 8, but 6 buckets a season just for 2 goats isn't bad at all. Alright, so now we have plenty of room. Go back over here and pester these guys. That's my job, to pester. Morning, Jay. Evening, afternoon. It's afternoon here, but I'm on my first cup of coffee, which makes it automatically morning. You're like, why does this have carrots and cabbage and wheat on the same field? It's because we need stuff, guys. A little bit of a mix and match here. Alright, so this one is completely harvested. It's too late, I already harvested it. This one, and this one. Nope, oops. This one. Boop. Boop. Alright. And a this, and a this, and a this. Yeah, we're gonna pull it all the way down into the water. Because we can. Alright. Feels weird. We're not gonna get so picky as to add another thing here. The whole reason to put this guy here was because, well, I mean, we also have other options, don't we? Oh, settings? That is an awesome question. Not one that I am familiar with, though. Okay, I think we got plenty of room. anybody else knows, though, that'd be pretty awesome. Ah, there we go. We'll do this. Alright, I think I'd much rather this one, like this instead. Destroy. Boop. Ah. Okay. Oh, hi. Personal space lady. Alright, F5, F9. I usually just have like hot coals or something like that when I have a tavern grill. Is yours like a cold? Because the tavern one I think doesn't come on until a certain time as well in the evening. Alright, she's gonna get up there and start doing stuff and things. We could actually help her and gain some crafting stuff. Oops, not in there, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll keep our big fields up here. Management. I want to do wheat, but it doesn't do anything until summer. Like if you plant it in the fall, it doesn't harvest till summer. But we need flax, so we're going to put rye in there, so at least it'll be something. I can keep going. We already got our cabbages planted. Alright, we're pretty good about that. That'll work. So we'll rotate our flax and our wheat back and forth. Surprisingly enough, I actually haven't done any, oh, we have cabbages and stuff, oops. Book it over here and drop this stuff. Silly. Got distracted. There we go. There we go. Cabbage, carrots, seeds and seeds. Most excellent. I will take a bucket of milk and chug that real quick. So, I was watching Bone the other day, and he put each of the buckets in his 1, 2, 3, 4 slot, and was able to do that this way, but I wanted to test something out. So, the bucket's still here. I wonder if you can... No. I was gonna see if you could actually use it from here. Nope, so you do actually have to have it in there the entire time. Well, that's no fun now, is it? Well, that should probably be a little bit more intuitive, I think. I wouldn't mind being able, like, I played games where if you have it in here and you used it, it would still fill it up if you were standing in water. I figured I'd test that out just to see. Alright, let's go get some farming points. Do 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 do. Hopefully everybody's having a nice day. Whether you're just getting off work or about to go to work or off for the weekend. Believe it or not, I'm actually already low on coffee. We haven't been streaming like 23 minutes yet, and apparently I've already tripled my coffee. It's okay, we'll do some there we go. Whoops. We'll cook some meat with onions in a second, meat with gravy in a second, and I'll grab some coffee. But I want to get some farming XPs in, so we're helping them plow this field up here. No, I broke. Oh, whoops, that goes 4. This goes 5. There we go. 5. The metal tools are much better than the wooden and stone because they have more durability and they don't take near as much stamina to actually use. So you can get a lot more done with them. Eh. Oh, stuck on a stick. Stuck on a stick, eh? I was stuck on a stick one time. It was a sticky situation. Dun, dun, dun. It's gonna probably be a really quiet day today. So I appreciate you guys swinging by to hang out or to lurk. Much appreciated. I mean, we could all still be sleeping right now. But I did promise that I would stream today. I was feeling sick yesterday, so I went and took like a 4-hour nap, which was 2 hours more than I got the night before. New farming level. Alright. Less stamina for doing this stuff. We're gonna take full advantage of that now. I just realized I have my phone on silent and I haven't checked the messages this morning. So that'll be a thing I'll have to do soon. Hit F5 because everything is like I like it right now and I don't want to have to redo the day because I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I both like and hate the fact that if your tool breaks, it's gone forever and you can't just repair it. Which makes it easier for management of your inventory, but it means you need 100% of the mats to repair something. She's like, day's over, I'm out. I don't blame you, lady. It's probably a wise move. Except if you have the stamina for it, you can just hold down your mouse button and click. Or hold your mouse button down and walk. Sorry. Same with planting and fertilizing. If you have enough stamina, you can do that way. So it's not very harsh. Alright. So, another thing we could do is make all of this cabbage, but only so it rots. So we have rot, so we can make fertilizer. I think might be prudent because I will make sure we have some fertilizer on standby. Management. Morning, dwarf. You said that like I leaned back and everything popped. Oh. Oh, what is even going on with this? What's going on? Ba-boom. All the cabbages in the world. Let's see here. Texas 665. Ruh-roh. No children yet. Still don't. Oh, we have our first married couple. I noticed they were just a little bit too happy. Dun dun dun. It's our first couple. That only took roughly a year since the patch. Doesn't look like we have anything extra there. Food storage coming up. Dun dun dun. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and drop these in here. I'm gonna sleep real quick and then figure out what we want to do for tomorrow's. Alright, I think we'll do limestone, get some of these houses done up. We do need 1 log, 10 sticks. Make a hammer real quick. Okay. And then limestone. So we're about to get to the point that we don't need the excavation shed actually running. So we'll have to figure something out. Oh, I am a long, long way from the mine, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we'd be a little bit closer by now, but we're still a long ways away. I was thinking about rectifying some of that by going to the mines and actually digging up some ore. So that is in the plans. It's just not something I'm doing at the second. Definitely think it's something I thought about getting done though. Alright. This guy's fully upgraded. Let's go check these other houses. Okay. See? Alright, so we're good on limestone at the moment. Tons of logs. Okay, so the management tab, buildings, excavation. We're gonna drag limestone production down to 30%. Rocks up to 30%, and I don't like that. There we go. Oh, dwarf, good point, dude. Good point. Rah. Okay, there we go. Like, I didn't like anything that we were doing just then. Switch that out for clay for knobs. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, so we do have to craft some, because I'm waiting on this next sewing building, basically. And then we'll be able to upgrade some of our stuff that we want to upgrade. Oh, we do actually need to get some berries, though, real quick. Knife. There we go. Yeah, I woke up this morning, and I'm like, we're not getting up right now. So I read, and then I was like, I can spend all day in bed reading. I was like, no, you can't. You promised you would go stream. So I'm here, streaming. After we're done here, though, I'm gonna go back to bed and read. A little high intensity life. I'll tell you what. Okay, there we go. Now we're about to have a lot of stuff. 52 roasted meat. Onions. I know I have onions. 52. Accept. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and cook this up. Yeah, this is what you're probably talking, right? None of your stuff actually is on. It only comes on at certain times at night, weirdly enough. Oh, good thing you had Wolfie, right? Wolfie's like, she's on. Yeah, I wish there was like a better alert system for those that want it. Like yesterday, it took 3 or 4 minutes for it to even show that I was actually live. Cause somebody's like, it doesn't show you live. I'm like, wait, what? I've been on for a little while, I promise. Gmail tells you? Nice. So I uploaded the Valhalla stuff, but I haven't titled it or named it or made it public yet. So I'm just really not sure what I want to do with it, because it's just somebody just playing the game. It's nothing spectacular or awesome. It doesn't even have tips because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Slash, I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. But it's there. So, trying to title it right, because some people will click on a video and expect somebody that's playing to be like expert and stuff, and I'm like, that is not me for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is me learning as I go. Oh yeah, the whole reason to be cooking was to get some coffee. I'll be right back. coffee. I might do that, just so they know not to expect ridiculous greatness from that thing. Yeah, I'd rather be in the title that, hey, this is a newbie playing this game. I face roll the keyboard when fighting. It's fine. Look guys, I don't even want to be this great Viking warrior. I just want to build the town. That's all I want to do. Well, did you want to be there the entire time I was there, buddy? Too bad. Pottage. 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 Dwarf, I don't get any money from YouTube at all, but you can have 10% of 0, okay? For making my title for me. I know. I just wanted him to know he's appreciated, man. I pay Quimby the same rates. 10% and nothing. 10% is 0. Alright, let's see here. Alright, got to sell your monies. Alright, so pottage that's 87% is 13. Pottage that's 100% at 14. So you lose a little bit of money, but you don't lose as much as I thought you did. For some reason, at one point I thought pottage was 18 gold instead of 14. And when one of them paid me like 50% pottage and it was like 11 gold, I was like, this is a crime against humanity. Throwing a little bit of a fit. I was like, no. M. And do this just for the heck of it. Tavern. Tell them no pottage. Do roasted meat. So it looks like they can actually do 3 roasted meat an hour. That way they actually can skill up. Because that's Dwarf, you're the one that told me that, right? About having the tavern people make cooked meat to level up? Or was that okay, yeah, I was pretty sure it was you. So that's what we're gonna do to see if we can get these crafters to actually budge on their skills. Because right now, they never move. Because if you only make 1 pottage every day, it'd be a bad deal. So we'll have them roast meat. We'll use the stuff that we use on it. Sorry, the onions we just got. I am gonna be making some. Yeah, we got plenty of meat, guys. Carrots, cabbages. Yeah. All 3 of your innkeepers have leveled up 2 levels. Very nice. Well, it looks like with this, they can make 3 pieces of meat an hour. so they might actually be able to level up one of these days. And it's midsummer. And I don't plan on upgrading to Tavern 3 for a really long time. We actually have as many people as we actually need. I'm actually cooking, though, guys, to bring up my crafting skills so I can unlock sewing, the next sewing shop. And I also know how much you guys come here just to watch the pottage cook. I understand. Oh, and that's hot coffee. Oh, good but hot. Alright, I gotta flip this up for 1 second, because apparently my sister called me 3 times, and she only usually calls me one time. Guess, yeah, how sneaky. Yeah. 1 second, let me make sure it's not an emergency. Alright, back as well. Alright, 3 and faster. Okay. Jay, you get to play today? Nice. Are you playing and streaming? I'm always happy when like other streamers jump in here too. Cause I know that you're going through the same pain I am. Or have at one point. And plus I get to ask you questions. Like, I think I asked Bone yesterday. I was like, hey, if you're streaming on YouTube, does it save it? Like, I don't have to like repost it later? And he's like, yeah, it does. I was like, whew. Because sometimes the internet is helpful, and sometimes it just runs you in circles. Or answers you in a way that your brain goes, delete, error. Smooth. Howdy. Good to see you guys. I'm drinking water. Water's good. So the day before yesterday was a beautiful day. Yesterday was so cold, I was like huddled over the computer freezing while I was streaming. I'm like, okay, done for now. I'm gonna go to bed. And then today it's like hot. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I'm actually glad you found Stardew Valley. It's an amazing game. I had never played Animal Crossing, and they have a new one out, but I haven't bought it or tried it out or even really looked at it. But he said Animal Crossing was one of the things that he'd thought about when he was making Stardew Valley. If I ever actually complete a game, it'll be based off of, one of the things it'll be based off of will be Suikoden 2, for sure. Add in some Stardew Valley. Have plans. So many plans. I want to be the person that, like, designs the game and does all the quests. Creative director. I do some artwork too. But yeah. I think it's really cool, like if you're programming a game or making a game, they have so many libraries now that have actions already implemented in the command lines, that it makes it a lot easier for somebody that's new to coding and stuff to be able to use smaller chunks of code to do bigger things. Yeah. Dwarf, you're not wrong. I do have a little warped sense of humor sometimes. Dun 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 dun. I was looking on the other day at Amazon for Suikoden 2, and I'm like, I'm not paying $300 to $600 for a game that came out like 20 years ago, maybe more. They did make a good, found it on YouTube, they did make a good breakdown of Suikoden 2 video. It was actually really well done, and it made me nostalgic watching some of the playthroughs. Crappy games kill your computer. Hey, Dragon, I try to curb it sometimes, okay? Also, if you knew me before, you'd be extremely impressed with my lack of swear words. I think I've done an amazing job. Amazing job. So much pottage. So much pottage. I think so. It's like, you can be amusing without swearing every other word. It's fine. Top answer of the day. Yes, I have sworn in interviews before, and absolutely nobody seemed to mind. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it might also be because you have kids too, and some parents try really hard not to swear around monkeys. Oh, hold on a second. Alrighty, a BX. My sister finally got back to me. She was doing her benefits enrollment for her job, and since I know the rules backwards and forwards, she was calling me for some helps. But yeah. No. Oh, you didn't swear before the injury, okay. And then now you just, yep. It happens though. It does happen. So it's like I've never worked in HR, but at work, people that were doing their benefits for the year would come to my desk to sit down with me to go over their benefits. I was like, okay. Guys, you realize you can read the manual on this. I have got her doing one good thing though. Every time she gets a raise, I make her raise her retirement, like the 401k stuff contributes. So every time she gets a raise, I make her take 10% of whatever that is and put it in raising her retirement. That way your because every time anybody gets a raise or anything like that, they inflate their lifestyle, and that means like, oh, I have 50 more bucks or 150 bucks a month extra. I'm gonna get something that I like and treat myself, and that's great, guys. That's super great. But you should probably take about 10% of that and put it into your retirement. That way, unseen money doesn't get spent, and your future self will be very pleased that they actually have a retirement. But yeah, I was very happy she started doing that. So the funny part is, I don't think she's doing it for her. I think she's doing it to appease me. So, but I guess that's a good bonus about being a big sister. Yeah, I'm all about, spending money to have fun and do things, but I like to have things stabilized and prepared, have a good financial footing, and then I'll splurge to have fun. Like I'm saving, I'm putting aside $100 a month right now just so I can go to Maine next summer, because my littlest sister wants to go there and see lighthouses. So I said, okay. Yeah, there is a lot of, because people are so varied in how they want to plan their future, there are a lot of cookie cutter plans out there. And I mean, just YouTube or Google and you can see a lot of different stuff. Yeah, exactly. Because I saved to be able to do stuff later. Like we got the foundation, I got the foundation fixed over the weekend. Not this weekend, last weekend. Because I'd saved up for 7 months to be able to afford getting the foundation fixed. And then the next step is a couple of outer panels and siding for the house for better insulation stuff. But it's going to be a month or two before I'm saved up for that. Yeah, I like financial talk stuff. It's something I really enjoy. Initially, like before I was even doing this video game streaming stuff, I was thinking about doing a finance channel. It's still not out of the works. Like, I'm still not ever planning on doing it. That's a double negative, guys. But I don't think I'm ready for it because I don't feel like I'm organized enough yet to even be talking about that type of stuff. I did want to kind of get into financial coaching at one point or another, just so, I could help people find out why they want to save, what they want in their future, basically. We're almost done. Yeah, that's the thing. It's uh, like I love my parents, but they'll be more like, "Oh, I can afford that." I was like, "I don't know if you can actually." Oops, didn't mean to eat that. Afford it. Just because you can finance it doesn't mean you can afford it. Throw that on the ground. Yeah, exactly. Uh, I'd rather pay myself with patience than pay somebody else. Like at one point, they're paying like 21% for some of this stuff. I'm like, oh, oof. It like made me sick in my stomach when I heard that. I was like, no. It's like maybe I should become a bank. What row? Oh. On my work, both buddies texting me about a video or a TV show. And my brothers messaged me on Steam just now. Guys, apparently I'm popular today. I didn't even know it. Five seconds after unmuting my phone. Oh, okay, good point. I have not done posture stuff. Okay, he's inside of his building. Hey, have some delicious pottage. It is not floor flavored, unfortunately, so you just have to deal with what you got. Ah. I'm running. F5 real quick. Okay, so the cabbages and stuff are built on. This was not touched. She's probably laying fertilizer on it right now. At least I like to hope they're actually doing that. They're probably not, though. Hunting Lodge 2. Most excellent. I can't really pinpoint when mine started messing up. All I know is they have been messing up and not doing anything. Yeah, I see you guys. It's fine. Alright, so technology. Woodshed. Hunting Lodge is now unlocked. Excellent. Got a couple more until food storage. Smitty. So we're crafting to try to get to here. But we are not there yet. We built Smithy 2 already. So that's the thing that's done. We wanted to switch the hunters out because some of them are actually crafters. Yeah, so 2 of them are crafters, and we can actually gain hunting really fast. Alright, management fields. I'm gonna go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt on that. I'm not gonna harass them, I just want them to get it done. Dun, dun. But yeah, they don't work if I'm not around either. Hi, lady. Can I help you with something? Crap. Let me see how much money, how much iron we have first before I commit to that, because if it's less than 4, I don't want to commit to that. Iron? We have 1 iron. Never mind. We were gonna do iron runs, but we're not ready yet. Also, summer went by really fast. This place is pretty gorgeous. I'm gonna run in and sell this pottage real quick. And then we'll build the hunting lodge next. Because it'll have a couple extra spots. And then we'll probably need to, not right now, I think we'll do this in fall, but knock out some houses, as in build more. I've already got all your money. Alright, she bought all my pottage, thank you. You can see all the trees that got mowed down up there. That was a forest at one point, guys. I don't know if you know this or not. Swim. Dun, 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 dun. This is actually one of the few first-person player games that I don't feel super claustrophobic about. Like some of them, their field of view is not wide enough for me, and it makes me feel smushed in. Uh-oh, auto walk, there we go. I don't know if that happens to other people, but it does happen to me. Destroy! So while upgrading these do make more things accessible, I like upgrading them because you don't have to repair them every season. Destroyed. Hunting. Oh, guess we need logs for that, guys. Who knew? Construction required logs. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. Oh no, I feel like building somewhere silly, but might be something we can't do at the moment. Put it back in the sunshine path over here. There we go. Well, I definitely need straw. Okay, understood. Sticks, man. Oh, we got hunting lodge 1 because we're doofuses. Alright, round 2. This one and number 2, please. Oh, there we go. That looks much better. That's what we were looking for right there. Oh, that's much better. See, all logs mostly. The occasional stick for the door. Alright, so let's get 5 billion logs. Clay's already coming in. We got tons of feathers, so I can't wait to do iron stuff eventually. I have no idea why I did that. Oh, it's interesting. There we go, let's try that. There we go. Howdy, howdy. That's okay. Apparently nothing alerts it. That's fine. We've been busy contemplating the meaning of life. We've discovered it's sleeping in on the weekends. Although, if you were Buffy, the meaning of life was cheese, I believe. That's how that ended. Yeah, no, I was still curled up sleeping at that time, and then I woke up maybe at 10, and then I stayed in bed and read some more. So that was 100% on me for not being here at the same bat channel, same bat time. I was like, it's Saturday, I don't even want to get up right now. No, it broke. Okay, let's get some more sticks. Oh, wait, yes, building hammer. Fooled myself. Aha, I have fooled you again. It was me this entire time. We need more sticks. Well, I'm usually pretty hardcore about the time, but I didn't actually have a scheduled stream this weekend. Like I said, I only do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. Because I noticed when I was streaming every single day, I was really fatigued by like week 2. So I broke it up a little bit just to, you know, give myself some space. Worked out pretty good, I think. Oops, not so, I don't, workplace. Hunting lodge. Hunter. Hunting lodge. And a hunter. Most excellent. Yeah, that was another thing. It's like I woke up this morning and it's like, you know, like when you're in bed and you're just waking up and you feel like you're pressed into the mattress because your body's so heavy. That was me this morning. I was like, okay, we're just gonna stay right here. Hi, goat. And the sheeps. And a baby sheep. I bet you we could fit this in the cooking pot in the cauldron. We're not gonna try that though. Uh-oh. Did you sleep funny, or is that something that's more chronic? Ah. Yeah, mine is not so bueno as well. I've never actually went to like physical therapy for it or a chiropractor. I bet you if I did either one of those, I would probably feel marginally better. But I have not done either one of those. I mean, besides avoiding yard work because it's yard work, I usually don't do yard work because I get like fun little back spasms at times. I'm like, I don't want to do that, please. Nice. I do a heating pad on back too. But yeah, just sometimes you just do what you can do. Okay. We did all the things we needed to do. We upgraded the thing. We moved the farm field over. And the reason we did that is we're probably going to pile some houses over here. At least that's what I'm thinking I want to be doing. Because we only have one. We're going to count our houses. Like we're juveniles. I guess we can do it this way instead of men. I was going to look, but then I'm like, hey, we have a whole list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and we don't need, but we like having 15 houses. Oh wow, math has failed me. 7 houses? 7 more houses. But I want to put tavern 3 right here, and then food storage 3 right here. And then tear these down and add some more houses right through here. Is the plan. It's like my mom is super supportive, and anytime I'm going through some of my issues and stuff, she'll come up with 60 million things that I can do, and I'm like, Mom, I don't want I don't want help. I just was like, I'm just letting you know that I'm not feeling good. Okay, I don't need solutions. And then of course you feel like a jerk for saying something like that, but I'm like, at the same time, it is what it is. Okay, so the limestone is the easiest thing in the world, thank goodness, to get. So management, buildings, excavation shed, which actually is pretty early in the tech tree. And then just make sure limestone has something pulling in, so you can tell it how much percentage and stuff. But yeah, your excavation shed is like right here at 500 points. So by the time you unlock the second house, yeah. It can also get you clay for daub if you end up doing wattle houses, which please don't, but you do what you need to do. Yeah. So limestones to upgrade the stones. The stone houses. Alright, let's see what we got. Perfect. I like it when that happens. It's everybody's business how you build. I mean, it's your business how you build, rather, not everybody's business. Oof. So right now, they don't have range implemented at all. Like, you don't have to be a certain range within resource to get it to actually work. If you wanted to, you could put it right by your regular shed, but I put mine here because I like to pretend the range stuff works. And there's these little rock cliffy things right here. So I pretend it works, but it doesn't actually matter. Like, there's no clay around here, but this shed is pulling in clay. So it's however you like your stuff. Yeah, it's however you like your stuff. Aw, thanks, General. Welcome to our community. Like I said, I can't do the waddle because it just, my brain tells me it's inefficient, and then also because you have to repair it like every year, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that. I'm actually sad that we can't upgrade this to log instead of having the thatch up here for a tier 2 barn. So we'll probably end up making this a tier. Oh, why? Another barn up there, or the next tier barn right there, just so it doesn't have a straw roof. How close? So we crafted more pottage. How close are we to? We're not still way away from it, man. So far. It's cool. I'm wanting the large backpack and the large pouch, like, pretty badly. Like, eventually we'll get there. Eventually. We're totally not napping up here in this loft when we're supposed to be working on things. It's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install a plexiglass side into the barn, so that way we can make sure that they're working at all times. Like at the zoo. I think I'm weirdly bothered by not being able to put daub on the buildings, actually. Like, this is wattle, and I would absolutely, like, that's actually needs repaired. I know this. I'll do it eventually. Yeah, I would like to put daub on the work buildings, because, like, in Frostpunk, making sure that the buildings were insulated enough that your people didn't freeze to death was kind of something that made them happy. But that's not a thing here. It's just something in my brain. Dun, dun, dun. There you go, fully repaired. Oh no, oh god. I didn't say the houses, man. I didn't say the houses. I think I have extra. Yeah, I do have extra stuff. Here's this, and the bow, and a couple extra arrows. Alright. So, upgrading to hunting 2 gives you the drying rack now. Before you had the barrel, so you could do your salted fish and salted meat. Now you have the drying rack, so you can do your dried fish or dried meat. Guys, we haven't starved to death once this season. We win. We win the game. So I'm trying to think, so this was real life and not a game, but when we're overseas, we'd have to do inspections because people kept hoarding things. And you'd go in and they'd have like 6 cases of freaking Rip It and different stuff like that, because instead of just like taking 1 or 2 things, they would take whole things. It was pretty funny. I may or may not have been guilty of that, but I collected my stuff over time. I got 2 cans of the coffee, like it was a vanilla latte in a can, with like double the caffeine. So I would get 1 to drink in the morning and then take 1 with me, and then I wouldn't drink that one. I would put it in my little storage area, and they came in and inspected, and I'm like, no, this isn't me taking cases of stuff. This is me getting 1. I'm allowed to take 2 in the morning. I'm allowed to have 2. But you guys run out of this sometimes, and it's like a month until you get it, and I had to have it because I have to have that every day. Yeah. One of these days they'll figure out that the roof is not a good thing to stand on. Or, I mean, they could make it where it's not a walkable area and they fall through, as well as this loft up here. That way nobody gets stuck anymore. But at the same time, you wouldn't be able to parkour in the towns for those people that parkour. You would stock up on hot sauce over there? Yeah. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, because sometimes they're out for a month of something you're used to eating. And, yeah. It was hard. Now I'm home and I have all my stuff shelves stocked 3 deep to make sure I have stuff. Even though we're stateside and it's much easier to get things there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, not you. Oh, we didn't have any iron for that lady. Okay. It's cool. I think I picked a good spot for the sheep. They kind of look natural being here. Versus the cows and sheep we had in town last time. Can't tell if it's glitching out on the stuff. Knife. For those of you who don't know, you want a knife when you pick berries, because it speeds up the process because you're not using the full animation of 2 hands grabbing the berries, just 1. So it significantly increases your berry picking time. Let me demonstrate. Okay, and then the knife. Let's see, big difference. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I figured I would throw that out there because it's one of the things that saved me so much time. Same thing with like picking straw and stuff like that. You want something else in your other hand. I find knife to be the most efficient because it's the only thing that doesn't break in the game right now. Which, devs, don't change that just because I said that. Also, berries are good to pick in the springtime as well, just don't eat them. They're good little gold makers, in my humble opinion. Use the axe in case you're surprised by a pig. Yes, pigs do like to hang out in the berry bushes. Because they're jerks. No, I'm just kidding. I keep forgetting we put a food storage on this side so I don't have to run all the way across. was gonna go sell some berries, the ones that are 50%. Go ahead and do that. I'll also get rid of some of the buckets of milk. 45 roasted meat today already. Dude, they're doing really good. Just going. Because the bears like the berry patches. Well, thankfully they didn't add that in this game. They're like, no. I was kind of hoping for a patch yesterday, to be honest with you. Because they've been putting out patches for the beta branch pretty frequently on Fridays, and there was nothing, and I was like, aw. So I guess we'll just have to hope for next Friday, and we'll see what we got going. I still want merchants. Myself. General, I really couldn't tell you. I know most people that are playing it are actually really pleased with it. That's all I know for sure. Oh yeah, we already got all your money, buddy. Ooh, hi. Hunting tips? Oh, you didn't like gossip. How did you not like gossip? You're a common worker. Okay, F5. We'll definitely be coming back for this one. She's got 2 3s. There's a crafter. Hey, early bird gets the worm. How have you been? How's the job? Okay, we're not recruiting him because we do not have any houses. So that'd be a mistake. So we have, this one's a gatherer. Nice weather. Hunting tips. Crafters don't like those. Oh, here we go. This is who I was looking for. And buy some berries. And some buckets of milks. Some random straw. Thank you. I want to ask her how robes, but I think that she's a farmer, so she's not gonna like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. You just want the bandits? I'll just see. Okay, cool. He didn't like anything I said. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. It feels weird. If we don't work through the night, these last about an hour and 30 to hour and 40 minutes instead of the regular 2 hours and some change. So next mission is to figure out how to place the next round of housing. Alright. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Always good to see you guys. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, high five, low five, whatever platform we're on. And may or may not see you later this weekend, but I'll be back Monday for sure. Normal bat channel, normal bat time on Mondays. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me a little bit. I very much appreciate it. And anyway, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll catch you later.